Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So today I've got 5 drills you can do to improve your sharpness with and without the ball. For today's exercise you're gonna need 5 cones. I've got 4 around the outside, 8 steps apart to form a square. Then we have got 1 cone directly in the middle. Other than that, all you're gonna need is a ball. So let's get right into the first exercise. The first exercise works on your acceleration with and without the ball. So starting at any corner around the square, you're going to accelerate with the ball to the next cone, then you're going to stop the ball, turn and return to the previous cone without the ball. Then you accelerate back towards the ball and continue on to the next corner of the square, turning back, accelerating without the ball and turning again until you have made your way around every corner of the square. For each of these drills, I would recommend 4 repetitions in total, 2 going one direction and 2 go in the opposite direction, so that you have a balance turning in both directions. We are working on our acceleration, our changes of direction, or dribbling, so it's important we have a balance on both sides. Give maximum intensity to this one. You're going to get your heart rate up, so push through until the very end. For exercise 2, we start in the middle of the square with the ball. We accelerate to any of the corners, get around the cones and back to the middle. We stop the ball, then we turn and accelerate without the ball around that same cone. So once again working on and off the ball on our dribbling, change of direction and acceleration, that we are going to continue this pattern until we have gotten around all 4 corners, both with and without the ball. And we should be finishing in the middle of the square without the ball. Then you're going to rest for 30 to 40 seconds. Then you're going to repeat in the opposite direction. So on the first repetition, we will be using the outside of the foot to get around the cone. For the second repetition, you should be using the inside of your foot so that you get a balance turning both sides and outside with the ball. This is also going to work on your change of direction, going both left and right. Once again, really important to get a balance on both sides, which is going to make you more balanced and efficient footballer. Once again, we are going to go for 4 repetitions, 2 in one direction and 2 in the opposite direction. For exercise 3, we start at the corner, we accelerate into the middle of the square with the ball, then we stop it, get around the second and third cone without the ball, and then we collect it once again. We go around the fourth cone back to the start, and that's 1 repetition. So once again working on our acceleration and change direction on and off the ball, but this time the repetition are a lot shorter, so you should be going at 100% intensity. Once again you're gonna go for 4 repetition, 2 in one direction and 2 the opposite direction. So if you go around the middle cone and you're turning right for the first repetition, make sure you turn left at the next repetition, trying to stay tight to those cones, keeping low center of gravity, pushing that ground away, so you're working on your acceleration with and without the ball at your feet. For exercise 4, there is 2 ways you can do this one. You're going to dribble to the middle and then go to the corner, stop the ball and go all the way across diagonally to the opposite side. Or you can just go straight across, stop the ball and then you're going diagonally. But the goal of this drill is to get those of the ball repetition in. So once you stop the ball at the corner, across, sprinting all the way across diagonally to the opposite side until you have made your way around all 4 corners of the square, finishing where you begin the drill. And as with the previous exercises, making sure we are going around the opposite direction with each repetition. So if you turn right at the first repetition, you are turning left at the second one. So work on this in both ways. You can work on going around the middle cone and out to each corner. For some extra work, or you can just go straight across to each corner, but making sure we are spreading diagonally each time we stop the ball at the corner. Then we are gonna make our way all the way back at the beginning spot, and that's one repetition. And for exercise 5, we start at any of the corners, dribble with the ball to the next cone. Stop it when we continue around the square without the ball until we have got back to the where we left it. Then we dribble the ball to the next corner of the square, continue on without the ball a full lap around the square until we have gotten around the entire circuit and back to our starting point. So this one is a bit longer than the other drills that we have done, so we are including a cardiovascular element with this one. So you're going to find yourself getting very tired, those legs will get heavy, but push through until you have completed a full repetition. Then the next time through, just go to the opposite way around the square, once again getting a good balance both with your dribbling and also your turning, because we were turning to the right on the first time through, now we are turning to the left on the next time through. And as with the previous exercises, going for full repetition, 2 in one direction and 2 in the opposite direction. So there we have it, 5 more drills for you to work on individually. And if you want more exercises to increase your sharpness on and off the ball, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for weekly training videos. And I will see you guys in my next video.